Hello Sagittarius, I am retroSOLL and I will be bringing you a general love reading for the month of October. Please keep in mind that this is a general reading, so please take what resonates and pass on the rest. Please like, share, and subscribe to the channel to show support. Now let's get started. First we'll pull a card, like an overall energy card, just to see what we need to pay attention to for the month of October. So it seems like some of you may have been holding yourselves back from just really seeing what your options are. It could be that, you know, maybe there's just a lot going on in your world. Maybe you have a lot of responsibilities, or maybe you're really so bored that you're trying to distract yourself with a whole bunch of stuff, but you're not paying attention to the right things. You're not paying attention to the things that could help you really expand, either in your business or at your current job, or even in your relationship, to be honest, or just in general, like growing to the next level personally, so you can get yourself to that next level to be ready for the proper relationship. Yeah, I see that some of you may be feeling like really heavy right now, a lot of pressure. You may be having like trouble sleeping or issues with anxiety and stuff. I'm getting the sense that a lot of you are feeling kind of stuck at this moment. It could have to do with work. It could have to do with being involved in a relationship that you don't really want to be a part of anymore. But let's dig deeper into this. So what is to be expected from love for Sagittarius in the month of October? Okay. Yeah, so definitely some of you guys are involved in a situation that honestly, it is not serving you. This relationship is not what is best for you at this time. It seems like you're really stifled. You're honestly really bored. You're understimulated. You're really wanting more. And I think you've really tried to make this situation work. You're starting to feel tired, overburdened, stressed, really insanely drained. And I think that you've been getting a lot of hints from the universe. You've been getting these like gut feelings, or your intuition has been speaking to you that this is not it. And you may not have been listening, so you feel pretty tied down. You feel kind of chained to this situation. But honestly, I believe that this is of your doing, Sagittarius. I think this is something that you can get yourself out of. You know what to do. You know what to do. I don't know if possibly this person may have done something for you to like earn some sort of loyalty from you, but I'm telling you right now, this isn't it. This is not it. And I think for the month of October, you're being advised to really pay attention to the relationships in your life, whether they're personal relationships or they're lover type of relationships. You're being advised to pay attention to who is serving you and who isn't, who you're connecting with and who you're not. Pay attention to like toxic patterns with people. This is a time where you got to let that stuff go. It is time to move past that. And if you do have a moment in time where, you know, you feel kind of lonely, try to reverse that feeling of loneliness and look at it as healing time necessary. And in order to properly heal, you need to be able to appreciate your alone time. There's a big difference with being alone, appreciating your own company, and feelings of loneliness. Okay, so how does Sagittarius view this potential love relationship, new love, or current relationship? Whew, okay. So here's the thing, Sagittarius. I think you were expecting a really strong bond with this person, and you were slowly trying to incorporate them into your life. And you have a lot going on. You have a lot going on, and you felt like this might have been the perfect person to take on some of your business ventures with. However, this person, I want to say, you know, they're not very available to you, not only emotionally, but they're not, it doesn't seem like they're taking you very seriously. So I think that you see this, you can see this, you view this relationship kind of as a waste of time, but you're looking for ways to try and make this work, possibly because you've invested so much time in this person already that you don't want to just walk away. You want to really put in, you know, your best effort to make this work. But from what this is saying, it's time to go. And I mean, with the Six of Wands here, it seems like this person makes you feel like $1,000,000, you know, like they talk a good game. They kind of hype you up. They tell you how much they care about you and how important you are, but their actions don't necessarily match their words don't necessarily match their actions. So you'll have this moment where you will feel amazing and you'll really feel loved and you'll really feel like this is the person. But then when it comes time for them to come through with all of the promises that they've made, they don't. And it's pretty disappointing. And honestly, it's causing you more like stress than anything else. I really want to clarify this Three of Pentacles. So, I don't know. I mean, it seemed like this person knew how to draw your emotions in. It seemed like they got to know you in ways where, I want to put this in like the best way possible. It seemed like they got to know you to figure out what your soft spots were, to use them to their advantage for their own personal gain. So they came off like a very loving person. However, they weren't really interested in investing in a future with you. They kind of wanted to ride on your coattail a bit. I don't know who this is going to resonate with, but pay very close attention to whomever you may have been trying to get this person out of your life, but they keep trying to pull you back in. They keep trying to pull you back in. Yeah, that's really important. So let's clarify this King of Swords real quick. So ultimately, this situation, honestly, on paper, it looks like everything that you could have possibly wanted. But with strength here, you may have had to have a level of patience with this person that normally you don't allow, right? Because normally, Sagittarius, you're a really no-nonsense individual. You really don't take a lot of BS from people. I really think, though, that you were hoping for the best with this situation, and it just didn't work out that way. So let's see how this other person views this relationship. I believe they have gone through their own issues and their own heartbreak, and they brought a lot of that baggage into a situation with you. They had no intentions of being honest with you. This person isn't a very honest individual. They're very defensive, extremely defensive. They're probably really hard to communicate with. And with that, it seems like they're breaking their own heart. And for whatever reason, I'm kind of having a feeling that you're not the only one. You may not have been the only one involved with this person. I want to clarify this 3 of Swords. There goes that Ace of Cups again. Yeah, this person played around with the love situation, and honestly, it came back to bite them. There's way too much ego involved here. There's way too much like emotional manipulation going on. I really feel like possibly this person had some sort of like in the beginning they expected things to kind of play out for the best. Like they did like you. However, when they realized that they were actually going to have to put in work in this situation, they weren't going to be able to just coast and relax. That's when things started to get pretty bad. That's when the emotional manipulation started going on. And it seems like they don't really like to be called out. They don't really like to take responsibility for anything that they do, really. Let's clarify this 9 of Wands. So I'm getting air signs. I don't know if some of y'all Sagittariuses are involved with an air sign. I'm getting Libra for some of you guys. I mean, there could possibly be an earth sign too. There we go. Oh, definitely an earth sign too. Yeah, so what I'm picking up from this is this person thought that they could invest in you. And they thought the best way to do that was to kind of like hype up your mind a little bit. I can tell that in the beginning, this person was not feeling you. What I'm getting is that in the beginning, this person felt like they couldn't trust you for whatever reason. But then they picked up on something that they saw some sort of value in you, and they thought that they could use it to their advantage. There was a slight inkling where they might have thought that they actually liked you. But all in all, they thought they could benefit from you in some way. And I think once you started to show that you're not the one for that, that's when things started to get a bit messier. This person seems like they're highly manipulative. I can't even lie to you. And I'm taking this as like this was a past relationship, but honestly, this could be somebody coming in for you guys. So I would definitely be careful about who you're allowing in your space, especially at this time. I'd be very cautious about who you're allowing in. All right. So we know how you two are viewing this relationship. But Sagittarius, let's see how you're feeling, your real feelings about this relationship. look at that. Sagittarius, I feel for you, man. I really think that you believed that this relationship was something good. I think in the beginning, this was like something really sweet. There was a lot of laughter. There was a lot of playful energy. You guys had intense chemistry. There was like no denying that. And remember, take this as it resonates. This could be energy coming in. This could be somebody new coming in. Because what I'm getting from this is somebody coming in. And this is like soulmate type energy. Definitely some playful energy here. Like kind of getting you away from a negative situation. I'm picking up on that energy more than a past situation. So quite possibly, Sagittarius, you could be feeling like you're done with that past. You're over it. It is time to move on, and you know what you want and you know how to manifest it, right? I think at this point you can balance between like your head and your heart, you know? I think your ability to like discern certain situations or certain people is really, really strong. Let's look deeper into this Chariot. So there's definitely somebody coming in that is way more emotionally mature. I think they're gonna pick up on the fact that you're really tired, you know? They're gonna pick up on the fact that you've been understimulated, you're really bored, and you're kind of over it. I think you're kind of over dating right now. Yeah, they're gonna pick up on this energy, but they're gonna know how to make you feel better. Now it's up to you whether or not you wanna allow this person in your life. With the Chariot here, and definitely next to the Lovers, I'm pretty sure you're going to be open to this, and I have a feeling that some of you guys are going to get pregnant. Some of you guys are going to conceive a baby sometime soon. Now, whether or not that's what you want, it's another story. But I can see it here for some of you guys. Let's look into the Sun. Let's clarify the Sun. Oh, those are a lot of cards. Okay, Sagittarius, so you've healed. You have healed from a toxic situation. It is time. You know what's up. You know how to get what you want, right? You know how to manifest what is right for you. And with the Star, you've got it. You've healed. You've gotten to that place now. You're putting yourself first. Yeah, there are definitely some new beginnings here for you. Definitely new beginnings in love, for sure. For sure, you're going to be bringing in exactly what you want. And the Sun is signifying, you know, the Sun is positive energy, period. The Sun is the most positive that you could possibly get. So this is all about brand new beginnings, happy beginnings, and fruitful energy. You know what you want, you know how to get it, and you've got it. You're tired, definitely. I can see some of you guys are really over. Some of you guys are so over dating, but you still have hope. You still have this tiny ounce of like hope within yourself that you just know you're not supposed to be alone. You just know that you have the ability to meet the person that is meant to be your life partner. And from what I see here, there has been some toxicity, there has been some emotional manipulation, there has been hurt, but you definitely have healed from that situation or from those situations. It seems like the last thing that you went through was the last straw for you. It pushed you right into extreme self-care, self-love, self-nurturing. You're not taking BS from people anymore. You're not allowing anybody's negative energy or anybody's baggage to get in your way, which is amazing. So some of you guys are going to remain single in October, and you're going to love it. You're going to be the closest to yourself that you have possibly been. Some of you are going to get pregnant for sure. And some of you are definitely bringing in new love, like real passionate, real healthy, real long-lasting new love. So I'm curious to see how does this person feel about this love relationship with Sagittarius. Oh my gosh. Three of Cups, that's real love. That's real love, that's joyous love, that's happiness. Queen of Pentacles. You're bringing in somebody that really cares about you, and they know how to love you. They know exactly what you need. Ace of Pentacles. Wow, Sagittarius, you deserve this. You really do deserve this. This whole energy right here is somebody that is emotionally balanced, emotionally mature. They're a very stable individual. They know exactly what they want. I have a feeling that they're close to your age. I have a feeling they're not too many years younger than you. They're not too many years older than you. They're probably maybe about 2 years younger for some, maybe about 2 years older, 3 max. They're right around your age, so you guys have a lot in common. You guys have like good communication. There is like real interest here. You really tickle this person's fancy. How cute is this? I definitely want to look into this Queen of Pentacles energy here. And this Queen of Pentacles energy also is letting me know that the people who are going to be getting pregnant, your partner is going to be elated. They're probably going to be more excited about it than you are. Wow. So Sagittarius, this person has taken the time out to do the work on themselves as well. Just like you, they didn't want to get into a relationship, or they didn't want to open themselves up to date before they worked on themselves first. So they're ready for this. They're absolutely ready for this. They're looking at this like from a whole new ground. They're looking at a relationship with you like, I've done this work. I'm strong enough to handle this. And I'm strong enough for my partner. We're gonna reach new heights together. They're looking at this from a, how do I put it? They're looking at this from like a complete view. I don't know if that makes any sense. They feel whole within themselves, and because of that, they are able to read a situation, read what their potential partner needs from a relationship, where to go with it, how to nurture, how to love, how to be vulnerable. This is extremely positive. Sagittarius, you've been going through some stuff, so this is really, really special. This is some good energy, Sagittarius. This person is ready for you, like for real. They have some strong feelings here. Let's look into this Ace of Pentacles. Nope. Well, okay, so remember when I mentioned that this person is very stable? They went through their own healing. This individual dealt with somebody that, and I want to say that they also went through a little bit of emotional manipulation, and there was sadness here. They had to walk away from a situation and to be quite honest with you, they were not happy about leaving that situation. But they did it to better themselves. They had to get through this. They had to let it go, cut it off completely. But because of that, they now have this Ace of Pentacles type of energy, and they know that the next relationship they get into is their last relationship. They're going to be extremely supportive. They're going to want to take this slow with you, because they're going to show you how serious they are about being with you and serious about having a relationship. This person wants a relationship, a long-lasting relationship. And honestly, this pregnancy energy, for some of you guys that aren't in a relationship, this could be somebody coming in who's serious about you, wants to take things slow because they have intentions of marriage and children in their future. And they're going to make that very known with you. They're going to let you know, this is what I want. And if you're not on the same page, we probably can't be together. But that's beautiful, because that's what you want. You want somebody that's going to tell you things exactly how it is. Sagittarius, I'm so excited for you. Okay. Let's see what messages Spirit has for you. What advice, what messages, what is going on? Spirit, what advice, what messages do you have for Sagittarius in terms of love for the month of October? It's so interesting to me that sometimes you guys will get the same cards, and it trips me out when this happens. So clearly, Sagittarius, Spirit wants you to know, and here goes that white rabbit again. And I don't know if you guys know, or if some of you guys know, that rabbits typically tend to represent pregnancy, represent fertility. And he's on the shoulder of this man. So this man's going to come to you and say, hey, so I just want to let you know, I hope you're ready, because this is what I want. So there is some concealed energy here, right, along with Earth, which means that they've had to fight through a lot of like emotional damage, some emotional situations. But I mean, according to productivity, right next to concealed, they were able to get through this. They were able to get through this and become whole. So I definitely see a very healthy, substantial, fun, long-lasting relationship. I definitely see marriage and children in the near future for some of you. So if that's something that you're ready for, you know, be open to it. Let your partner know that you are also ready for that kind of energy. Okay, Sagittarius, well, that is what I have for you. Please let me know in the comment section below if this resonated with you. I'm really curious, like, are any of you guys dating any air signs right now? Do you have an interest in an air sign? Any earth signs? Like, tell me what's going on. Please like this video, share this video with your friends. Please subscribe to the channel to show support. And as always, I will see you next time.